Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and today I'm doing a follow-up pour on my my distorted bottle top pour. This is going to be slightly different, and I'm just going to do a normal ring pour rather than a bottle bottom pour. And I'm going to put the cabochons on and let them choose where they end up. So, I've prepped my record by putting a piece of sellotape, sticky tape across the back just to cover in the hole, and then I'm gonna allow the green to show through if it chooses to. It's up to you how you prep your records. Sometimes I have the colour bleed through the paints, other times I don't. In the past I went through and I would paint a whole heap of them so that the paint bled and then set within a layer of paint, and then I would pour over it. I haven't been that organised lately, so that's not happening right now. So what colours am I going to do in here is of course the next question. Bum, bum, ba-la-la-la-la-la. Well, this month's challenge with acrylic pouring for fun is no black, no white, and no primary colours. So let's see what I can create. I've got all my colours laid out. I've just finished my acrylic pouring live. And so I've still got all my colours all sitting out because we used all the colours in that. It was so much fun. So I'm going to start with I'm actually going to start with, is this copper or bronze? I can never tell. Going to start with that, whatever it is, because metallics are definitely not primary. Then we're going to go for some turquoise, because I like turquoise. And I know you guys are going, but you used those colours last time, Michelle. Yes, I did. But here comes the change. The change is I'm going to put some orange in. Somebody recommended in the live video that I did orange and turquoise together, so I'm going to do that. Now, the next colour I'm going to put in there is Viridian Hue, and some of you are going, Michelle, these colours, it's disgusting. Yes, it is. And I think I've got a little bit left of Payne's Grey, which is not black. And there's only a little bit of it, so there you go. And then I'm going to go some burgundy. This is crimson red and cobalt blue mixed together. And then we're gonna, everything's either blue. Everything's blue. And then go for the bronze. I think that's bronze if the other one was copper, or the other way around. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Maybe let's a little bit more of the turquoise, and then we're going to go with grass green. Alright, so that is full. Now we need our record and something for it to sit on. These are just little tuna tins. Let me just zoom it out. And I use a seal cut seal cut can opener to take the lids off instead of using the pull ring. I'm going to need to zoom me out a little bit more. Right, so next we need some cabochons. And this time I'm going to leave these on. I'm not going to pull them off, so I don't need to don't need to put the little blue tacky bits on them. And let's put some circles in there as well, eh? Oh, if I can get to them. Now, I think the key to this is making sure that the paint gets time to seep in underneath the cabochons before you start tilting, so that it kind of creates a bit of a suction. So the plan is, if you didn't see my previous video, to do a circle pour here and just let the paint push its way out and seep around them. And then, yeah, so I need to give myself a bit of a point to pour with, and let's go. Oh, this isn't pouring very well. So those of you that have done any acrylic pouring, you'll know that with acrylic pouring, any lumps that are in your paint, you can't see them when they're little like this, and then all of a sudden when it's dry, they're like these gigantic rocks. So this is actually intentional to try and create these gigantic rocks. But if we can leave it so that they have this little bit of glass sitting out, you should be able to see. I don't know, I got inspired last time and I was like, oh, this is what we could do, and then it didn't, and then I took them out. Oh no, don't go flying. See what I mean by you need to make sure that they stick before you start tilting. This paint's not as runny as the last lot. Okay, so we're going to need to do some enticement, I think. So let me just grab a brush and put some water on it. And we're just gonna run some wetness for it to sit on. I could run some paint around, but I don't want to. Now I've got a slight lean on my table right now, so that's why you'll see me turning it, because this side is lower than this side. Keep going, paint, you can do it. Okay, no, I'm just going to take that first row of paint out. Hopefully that will guide it a little bit more. Quite interested to see how this dries colour wise with the burgundy and orange together. Where do you think you're going? Maybe a tiny little droplet of glue might have been in order. I didn't glue them because I didn't want there to be that patch, if you know what I mean. Probably not. Hey, where are you going? See, putting that water has actually made that a bit sloppy. I can't tilt it properly. Oh, this is funny. Okay, Michelle, stop trying to be in control. And just let them slide. Oh, you're not going to go right off there, are you? Ah, this is fun, but it's also really testing my willingness to be out of control. Because they're sliding. Go away. Don't go away. Arg. Maybe I should have tried this in black and white first. It might have been a little less frustrating. No. Oh, you ratbag. It jumped off. It's not allowed to jump off. Look at this one. It's gone all the way over there. Oh, I'm not really liking this, to be honest. I might like it a bit more if it didn't have the orange in it. Quite like that area. That's kind of funky. That's too much orange. Let's see what I can get out of this pot. Try and fill in these bits here. I'm not liking it. You're being naughty. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but I am going to let it set just so that we can see what happens with the cabochons. But I really like this colour combo in here. I will do another one in those colours. Alright guys, I'm going to let that set. See what happens. It's an experiment. You guys are along for the journey. You're not here to see me make perfect art every time. Just to see me enjoy myself, have fun. And I'll be back once it's dry in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Well, the colours have dried a lot better than I thought they would. Still not my most favourite painting in all the world. But, look, the cabochons don't fall off. It's quite cool. And I did get the result that I kind of wanted, which is sort of like water droplet looking through the looking glass. You know, the stream going around the rocks and things. This one is the one I fiddled with a lot because it tried to run away. I really like what's underneath that one. That looks quite cool in there. So it's definitely opened up new possibilities. I think my label has peeled up a little bit and gone blistery, which I hate it when it does that. Look, you can see the air under there. See if I can squish it out through that hole. Does it have a hole? Make a little hole in there and squish the air out. No, well, it's better. It's less raised, but now I'm digging holes in it because it's only just dry. How does it get better than this? Anyway, so it was a fun experiment, and I think in another video what I'll do is instead of using these to spin round, I might just pop the cabochons onto the painting and leave them to dry like that. I really like this patch in here. Let me just bring it up so you can see it. I really like this patch. It's kind of got some really cool blendings. Because I see pictures of water droplets, you know, the paintings that you see where people have painted on a water droplet. I just think they're so cool. And right now I am so busy. We're renovating the bathroom. We totally gutted it, took everything out, taken it from having a bath with a shower over it to just a plain shower. In the other corner, like all the plumbing's had to be redone, all the electrics have been redone. We took out the ceiling, the walls, and so I've been doing the drywalling, or jibbing as we call it in New Zealand, and all the plastering and stuff. So being busy, and I don't have time to draw pretty little raindrops on things. So I was thinking in a future video what I will do is I will do it, pour the painting and then pick spots and just put, instead of doing a dip to grab it onto the cabochon, leave the cabochon on the painting so that we get this kind of look, but with a pretty bit of painting underneath. You know, something like this. Underneath, like, yeah, anyway, you guys know what I mean if you've been following me. If you haven't, check out some of my other videos, including the cabochon video down below. For those of you who are in the UK and have been asking me for an Amazon link, affiliate link to use, I have now set that up. So looking forward to you guys finding all your stuff that you want and contributing to me by not paying any more, but I get some affiliate payments. So I'm super grateful for all of you that have asked for that. I'm also in the process of setting up a Patreon page, as you guys have asked me to. So grateful to all of you that are desiring to contribute to me and to my channel, and so super grateful. So if you guys don't know how it works, just by watching 30 seconds of the ads around this video, that contributes a few cents that you don't have to pay for. Great time to go make a cup of tea, sit down and enjoy the video. And YouTube pays me for it. How's it get any better than that? So, have you ever thought somebody could get paid for you making yourself a cup of tea? Bizarre, isn't it? Anyway, I adore you guys. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you what else I've been creating. I'm trying to at least put one up every 2 days. But as I said, super busy. We've got the Right Recovery for You classes coming up here in New Zealand. We've got Marilyn Bradford coming over from the US to facilitate those, and I'm hosting her. I'm also in the process of getting my own classes set up as well, and renovating, and you know, it's kind of busy. So I adore you all, and I will see you super soon in my next video. Bye bye.